Hello everyone. Today we are going to create additional partition in our computer. For that, let's see how much space is allocated or we have by clicking on this PC. Okay. We can see 153 GB allocated at local disk C and 78.1 GB allocated at D. But we have our total space around 450 GB. So also remember that if this PC was fresh, then it is more often that you can see only one disk. It means all the space allocated at local disk C. Okay, so let's follow this step to create additional partition. Okay, for that click on the search bar and type create and format our disk partition. Okay, so when we click on it, so we can see a Windows pop-up appear with the title of disk management. So if we see at the middle of that window, we can see our total storage around 447.1 GB online. It means it is a total storage. Okay, so when we observe clearly, what we can see is 153.65 GB is allocated by C drive and 78.1 GB allocated at D. And you can ignore this because this is because of dual boot partition. 78.13 is of another operating system, so you can just leave it. Okay, and mostly you can see 136.72 GB unallocated right behind this dark strip. Okay, so to convert unallocated space to our disk, what we can do is we can just right click on it and click on new simple volume. Okay, so when we and then next. Okay, so at here you need to deal with MB, so but we need in GB. So what you can do is, if you need 10 GB, then what you can do is multiply 10 by 1024 or around 1000. Okay, if we need 100 GB, so what we can do is multiply 100 by 1000, so it results in 1 lakh. Okay, so we need 136 GB out of it. So what we will do, we will leave it as a default. Okay, so when we click on next, finish. Okay, so after that what you can see is 136.72 GB disk created is seen. Okay, so you can see 136 GB is created. So sometimes what will happen is, in only one disk whole storage is being allocated. So for that what you can do is you can just right click on the disk you want to shrink that volume. Okay, for that click on right click on that, and you can see a option shrink volume. It means to shrink, to make a additional drive out of it. Okay, by dividing its volume or dividing its storage. Okay, after click on shrink volume, what you can do is, okay, how much GB you want to reallocate from it. It means separate from it. Okay, we have 136.72 GB. Let's suppose we want to make 36 GB another. So what you can do is 36 into 1024. So how much MB it becomes? 36,864. So we will do the same. 36,864. If you want to make 100 GB is a separate drive, what you can, or 70 GB, what you can do is type the required amount and multiply by 1024. Okay, 71,680. So we will make 36 GB first. Okay, so click on shrink, then you can see additional 36 GB is unallocated. In out of 136 GB, 100 GB is 8 new volume E and 36 GB is unallocated. So what we can do, we can do the same. We can click on new simple volume and next. So okay, and then new volume F is created. Okay, so we can see that we have 4 partitions out of 2 partition. Okay, so sometimes you need to be careful while dealing with C, because if you shrink the volume of C, sometimes you may not have options of extend volume, so it might face you some difficulties. So you don't need to be that much worried about. So what you can do is, if you don't found unallocated space in this disk management, so what you can do is you can select the largest disk. Okay, let's say disk number C. Okay, then right click on it and shrink the certain percentage of its volume. It means if it is 153.65 GB, leave 70 or 80 or 100 GB to local disk C, and remaining 53 GB into 1024. So what you can do is multiply it, and you can 54,000, you can type 54,272 as we did already earlier in this 36 GB sections, and you can follow the same steps. Thank you.